This one time I was convinced my Uber driver was kidnapping me. I thought I was going to die. So I'd been out for a few drinks with some friends and I was planning to stay at my mum's that evening. So I called the Uber to pick me up at the bar and then take me to my mum's, which was about a 20-minute drive away. The Uber arrived and I got in, no problem. About 5 minutes into the journey, the Uber driver started going down all these back roads. And these back roads, I know my area well. These back roads were not a shortcut. I believe most women can relate to being in an Uber alone with a driver who's going down all these back roads. Pretty scary. Even though I know he is going a longer way round with less street lights and less people, I'm trying to trust in my driver. Until the Uber driver, still driving, turned around to me and said, "I'm not going to be an Uber driver in a month." I don't like it when drivers talk to me, but I thought I'd humour him. So I said, "Oh, okay, why not?" He said, "Because I've been a very bad Uber driver." I was so scared. What does that mean? What does that mean? At this point, I'm texting my friends saying, "I'm in an Uber. Please call me ASAP." I also texted my mum the same thing. I was too scared to ask him what he meant by that. I didn't want to know. I was terrified. While I'm texting my friends, he's in the middle of telling me that he hates his job, he hates the passengers, he hates the women that get in his Uber because they're always so drunk. So I sit up a bit straighter and I'm like, act sober, act sober, act sober. My mum called me. She was like, "Hi, are you okay?" I was like, yeah, not really. She was like, "Why? What's wrong?" I was like, "Oh, I can't say." Every mum, every friend, every woman I have, they know what that means. And she's like, "Okay, whereabouts are you?" And make it clear to the driver that I'm expecting you back within 5 minutes. So I did. I said, you know, I'm here. Yeah, can't wait to see you very shortly. Da 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 da. Uber driver goes silent. He stops talking to me. Part of me still thought, am I being over dramatic? Am I being overly paranoid? But at the same time, my gut was telling me I wasn't. Eventually, after a couple of minutes, came back out onto the main road, came back onto a road that I recognised, and within 5 minutes after that, he's parking outside my mum's house. So I knew I was safe. As soon as I was out of the cab, like fully out, I kept the door open and I actually shouted at the driver. Well, not shouted. I didn't like shout, but I said to him, I can't remember exactly what I said, paraphrasing. I said along the lines of, "You should never do that." And he started to try and, I don't even know what he was doing. He was trying to justify himself. He's like, no, I didn't mean it like that. And I just slammed the door because my heart was still pounding. I keep saying it, when you're alone and you're going around back roads and there is a man, oh. Anyway, I've never had an experience like that since, and hopefully never will again.